Hello everybody, thank you for coming on my YouTube channel, Call Newsome. Please subscribe if you do like my videos. I hope you're enjoying the content and it's very informative for you, and I hope I'm trying to bring it down to as much simple as it can get for all of us to understand and implement it into our daily lives as well. So Florida state, as you all know, it's like a tourist location state, and they actually are avoiding statewide lockdown. In the state of Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis, he actually disagrees on having a statewide lockdown, whereas the public health officials have said that it is much necessary to control and lower the curve of the coronavirus pandemic. And Florida state is actually also just one of the states in the United States with the most number of coronavirus cases, including New York is the most highest. Also other states that are not, as compared to New York, that high, but they are pretty high in ranking still, which are Georgia, Illinois, Washington, California, Michigan, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Louisiana, and Pennsylvania. State of Florida is the only state that has stopped the force of wide stay-at-home orders. And the Republican governor has instead focused restrictions on the hardest hit counties or cities, which are most parts of Southeast Florida. He doesn't want the other areas of the state that have none or hardly any coronavirus cases to be affected by the deep economic impact that comes with the lockdown. Governor Ron said that there is a lot of negative impact from those blunt measures. And he actually said at a news briefing that people are going to go out of business and people are going to lose their jobs. So he has basically left it up to cities and counties to decide whether to close down their businesses or order people to stay at home. Well, this outcome can go in two ways. One, if the governor's assumptions is right, he can contain the virus's spread while limiting disruption in rural areas with limited COVID-19 cases. And if it turns out to be a wrong decision, he could shift Florida with a large population of at-risk seniors to a bigger scale of disease that will flood the health system, resulting in more and more deaths. According to the State Department, as of yesterday, Sunday, Florida came close to 5,000 coronavirus cases and 60 deaths. And that is the sixth highest case tally among states based on data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. Miami-Dade and Broward counties were on top of the most affected areas with the virus. And 16 out of 67 counties had detected no cases of coronavirus. Cities such as Miami Beach were one of the first to close the beaches and non-essential businesses. And the Miami Beach mayor, Dan Gelber, said that the governor's approach makes sense. He said, "We will have different challenges other than places," he said. "We are the premier hospitality town in the state, and we built our entire city on not being socially distant." Now, according to health officials, they have said an absence of confirmed cases in a particular area does not mean that the virus is not already present, given the unevenness of testing, according to the health officials. So, last week, more than 900 Florida healthcare workers have signed an open letter to the governor saying to please act more determined to fight and control the virus's spread, with measures including a statewide shelter-in-place order.